Welcome to TMI Weekly. I'm Megan.
I'm Julia.
And I'm Mary.
And today we're talking about players. I have run across a couple.
You are a player.
Sometimes I'm a player.
She's the player here.
Top signs that he's a player. Hot and cold. Like, they're
Totally.
all into you, then they're not into you at all. Then you don't hear from them for a week or 2 weeks
And
or
then
something.
you have to play the cold game, and I hate playing games.
Ugh.
If you haven't seen his home, then definitely he's a player. My first Welcome to New York boyfriend. Never saw his apartment. You know why? Because he was living with an Asian girl for the last 5 years.
How about you specify, like, what ethnicity?
Well, Cindy Yee, I'm sorry. He keeps extra toothbrushes at his house. He has names in his cell phone that says red hair girl, girl from Stanton Social.
How to spot a player on Facebook. Lots of girls have tagged him, and he has untagged himself. I know guys who do that.
Oh
You
my
can untag
God.
yourself. No, what about when you go to their wall and like all the comments are girls?
Yes.
That's
oh,
a
let
player.
me. I can't wait to see you. XOXO. Really? You can't?
Yeah.
Who are you?
My friend Toby, I love you, baby. But he is the biggest
Oh, the London
player.
guy.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
You went out with him. Remember when I tried to set you two up?
Oh, he's hot.
I didn't make out with him.
How come
did
I didn't get
Yeah,
it?
you did.
But see, okay, they don't even remember when they've
Don't
made out
even
with people.
remember when you
Don't
made
even
out?
remember. It honestly would even be better if they were looking at your boob. Guys who can't make eye contact because they're looking all around.
That was on my...
It honestly would even be better if they were looking at your boobs. Is another example of that. I mean, could not make eye contact, like always looking
Trying
around,
to
like,
bigger, better
hello,
deal you.
I'm right here. The same guy has said this to me. He goes, in the middle of a date, and we had not even gone past second base, he said, should I go get condoms now? And I'm like, what? We're at a bar. Like,
Really?
I think
I'm not kidding.
anybody who starts talking about sex, like, within the first couple dates,
yeah.
that is a player. That is
Totally.
a player, that is a player. Because if you're that comfortable talking about it, then you're that comfortable doing it with multiple people.
With whoever.
If you're calling me, hey babe, hey sugar, whatever it is, I mean, I think
Cutie.
Cutie pie.
What have you got?
Within the first half an hour.
doll.
Oh, baby
yeah,
doll.
listen, if it's with the first
Come
2 or 3
on.
days, you're like, you do that to everyone. You guys heard of this website called Don't Date Him Girl? This is more for cheating bastards, but if he's a really bad player, you can actually list him on there with his photograph and a description of everything he's ever done wrong.
Ooh.
Yeah. Ultimately, if you know how to spot these guys, the best thing, like you saw a player the other day, and you were like, Julia, you just wait. I'm gonna play this player. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She's the best.
I did okay job.
That's convincing, Megan.
All right, he made out with some girl at a bar last weekend.
Oh, no.
And it wasn't me.
Really?
That's how to spot a player. If they're blatantly making out with another girl in
Yeah.
front of you and you have a crush on them.
Probably gonna ditch that one. All right, I've been played. I can admit it. Megan, Jules, we've all got stories, but tell us yours. Facebook.com/TmiWeekly. See you later.
Bye.
So I was on Twitter the other day and I tweeted for people to suggest TMI Weekly topics. Here's what you had to say. Hollis said, I just graduated, so me and my friends are talking about graduation, life after college, and me moving to NYC. So I think that we usually offer some pretty good tips about that. And Sarah Ashley has to say, summer tunage, live music, mistakes and regrets, interesting, change, going out on a limb, dating in the 2.0 world, which Julia we know is not a very good expert at, and interior design, budget on style. Well, we just posted an episode on that. We love hearing your ideas, so please tweet us at TMI Weekly.